Being the second largest continent in the world after Asia, Africa has a population of over 1.3 billion people and a wide range of natural and cultural features. Africa has 54 countries, and among these countries, some are experiencing economic difficulties, while others are undergoing massive economic progress. In this video, we look at the richest nations in Africa based on their gross domestic product, otherwise known as GDP, which measures the production capacity of a country within a given period of time, normally 1 year. We'll take a look at the top 10 richest nations in Africa and analyze some of the crucial elements that help them achieve economic success. GDP is but one indicator of economic health, but it offers a fascinating place to start when examining Africa's economic situation. Number 10. Tanzania. Located in East Africa, Tanzania is a country that is quickly rising in the ranks of the richest countries in Africa. The country has experienced massive economic growth within the last few years thanks to the strong leadership of the late President John Pombe Magufuli and the current President Samia Suluhu. Tanzania is also among the most peaceful countries in Africa, something that has massively contributed to its economic boom. The tourism industry has also played a crucial role in the economic boom, as Tanzania is among the top 10 tourist destinations in Africa. Tanzania is also among the leading producers of diamond in Africa. Currently, Tanzania has a GDP of about 68 billion USD. Number 9. Ivory Coast. Located in West Africa, Ivory Coast is the third richest country in West Africa after Nigeria and Ghana, with an annual GDP of about 70 billion USD. The country is regarded as one of the fastest growing countries in Africa. Ivory Coast is the leading producer of cocoa in the world, followed closely by Ghana. Coffee and palm oil are other major exports of Ivory Coast. Number 8. Ghana. Ghana is the second richest country in West Africa after Nigeria. Ghana is a country that is massively endowed with natural resources. Ghana is the second biggest producer of cocoa in the world after Ivory Coast. Other major exports of Ghana include gold and oil. Ghana currently has a GDP of 78 billion USD. Number 7. Kenya. With an annual GDP of 110 billion USD, Kenya is the richest country in East Africa. The biggest contributor of the Kenyan economy is its people. Kenya is a country that is not endowed with natural resources like oil, gold, or diamond. However, Kenyan people are known to be very hardworking, and as such, technology, business, and agriculture are the biggest contributors to the Kenyan economy. Tourism is also another sector that has played a major role in maintaining the Kenyan economy, as Kenya is the top safari destination in Africa. Number 6. Ethiopia. Ethiopia is a country you would consider visiting when you think of visiting the Horn of Africa. The country is home to the best honey and coffee, which makes sense since coffee was first discovered in Ethiopia. Ethiopia is another country in Africa that is currently experiencing massive economic growth, and this is evident by the massive infrastructure development in its capital city, Addis Ababa. Some of the major contributors to the Ethiopian economy include manufacturing, tourism, and agricultural industries. The most popular exports from Ethiopia are coffee, leather items, and oilseeds. Ethiopia currently has a GDP of 112 billion USD. Number 5. Morocco. Located in North Africa, Morocco is a country that for many years was affected by severe drought. However, at the beginning of the 21st century, the country started experiencing stability in its economy as a result of good leadership. With an annual GDP of about 143 billion USD, Morocco is currently the fifth richest country in Africa. Morocco is the third largest exporter of phosphorus in the world. Other exports of Morocco include inorganic chemicals, raw minerals, petroleum products, and electric components. Number 4. Algeria. Regarded as the largest country in Africa by land area, Algeria, located in northern Africa, is a country that has experienced massive economic progress over the past few years and ranks as the fourth richest country in Africa currently. Algeria has the largest natural gas reserves in Africa and is also the sixth largest exporter of natural gas in the world, with its largest markets in Europe. Currently, Algeria has a GDP of 163 billion USD. Number 3. Egypt. Egypt ranks as the most visited country in Africa due to its rich history and iconic tourist attraction sites such as the Pyramids of Giza, the Valley of the Kings, and the Egyptian Museum. As such, tourism is one of the biggest contributors of the economy of Egypt. Another thriving business in Egypt is the production of gas, which has positively impacted the country's economy. With an estimated annual GDP of about 404 billion USD, Egypt ranks as the third richest country in Africa. Number 2. South Africa. With an estimated annual GDP of about 420 billion USD, South Africa is the second richest country in Africa. South Africa is a country that is endowed with many natural resources and is among the leading exporters of gold, coal, iron ore, and platinum. Ranking as the third most visited country in Africa, the tourism sector has also had a positive impact on the economy of South Africa. And finally, as the richest country in Africa, we have Nigeria. With an estimated annual GDP of 450 billion USD, Nigeria is ranked as the richest country in Africa. Nigeria is a country that is also endowed with natural resources and is one of the biggest exporters of oil in Africa. Other exports that contribute to the Nigerian economy include limestone and natural gas. With a population of about 214 million people, Nigeria is the most populous country in Africa and the seventh populous in the world. This large population also has a bigger impact on the economy of Nigeria. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Be sure to like, share and subscribe as I bring you more information on the African continent, people and culture.